Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Toyin Umesiri. Welcome to Mindset of an Entrepreneur. Today I'll be covering how to deepen your relationship and connection with your customers and your clients. And even on social media, how to go deeper into building meaningful relationships with them. So, on previous editions, I talked about magnetic messaging, connecting deeply at the shared value stage. And today, I want to dive deeper into shared value. So, as an entrepreneur, when we offer products and services, we also need to realize that people move closer, people invest in our products and services because of what it is they want to achieve, right? It's because of the journey that they're on and how relevant our work, our products and services is to them. So the moment of connection is really a moment of value creation. So let me share with you a few things that people value because depending on what industry you're operating in right now, value looks different. So let me break down a few of those right now. So as example, if you're in the entertainment industry, right? People would connect with you because you're creating product, you're creating an experience for them that they value. We all want to be entertained, and we move closer to those who entertain us, right? So, whatever it is that you're providing within the entertainment space needs to connect deeply with the value of those who are interested in your production. So, be it music, movies, right? It's that we move closer because we value what these products offer. We tend to move closer to that. So, think about your communication within that space. Okay. We also value looking good, right? So, if you're in fashion or skincare or makeup, cosmetic space, the reason we will invest in the lipstick, the shoe, the handbag is because ultimately we value how we look and how we express ourselves as humans matter to us. Okay, I hope this is making sense because I want you to go deeper into building deeper connections. So it's never really about that lipstick or the shoe or the bag. It's because if I value, right, as a customer, as a consumer, if I value how I present myself to the world, I will invest in products and services that helps me meet that value. That's where shared value comes in. I will invest in buying shoes, buying bags, buying face caps that makes a statement that I value. I will invest in buying a t-shirt, right, that connects with the message I also want to put into the world. So it's never really about that t-shirt or the message. It's what it needs to mean to me as a consumer of your product and service. So connecting deeper is really understanding what people value. We also value feeling good. We value feeling good. So it comes to health, wellness. As humans, you and I value how we feel, our health. So because of that, if at a premium, that is a priority for me as a consumer. If you're providing me product and services that meets my need, whether it's food, right? Whether it's a particular diet, whether it's fitness equipment, right? Whether it's gym access, is that you begin to see that the people who would most likely invest in a gym access must value that. The people that would most likely invest in a coach, a fitness coach, or a dietitian, we actually have to we value what we invest in. What we invest in, we value. Okay? So remember that. So if you're into people value feeling good, so they invest in everything that makes them feel good, feel better, live a healthy life. We also value experiences. So if you're in the travel world, We love to travel. We love to see the world. We love to be about, right? So if you're in the travel space, it's not really just about your services. It's the experience that you're going to create that will draw me into your space. And then, in meeting the needs of what I value, we can then engage on common ground of your products and services. Okay. We also value having fun, right? So when you think about amusement parks, Disney World, they serve a value need, right? So we would invest heavily, right? A family of four, a family of five, we invest heavily to experience fun, right? That is being created by these companies, right? So if we value fun, we will invest in getting more of it. So as an entrepreneur, getting closer to the value statement of your company is important. We also value laughter. So the world of comedy, making us laugh, entertainment collides in this space. Is that as human, we can connect deeply in just having a nice laugh, making each other happy. And companies that support us all in creating things, more experiences that make us laugh more. If we value laughing, we will show up to those spaces. We will invest in getting more of that. Family values is the same. Kids, parents love to invest in things, right? Because our children, incredible value. If we find things out there that would enrich the lives of children or the family, we will pay attention to that. Because what is so powerful about this is when you can wrap your message and lead your message with a value message, it becomes magnetic. But beneath that is understanding what value of your potential clients and customers are you about to create for them that your product and services generates for them, right? So it's never just about buy my product, buy my services. It's actually we're buying value, right? So your ability to describe what that value is what is so important in crafting your magnetic message, right? We also love money, wealth creation, wealth management. So for those who value creating wealth, wealth management, right? And also investing their money, investing, right, to create more, will invest in programs, services, and support that helps them achieve what they value and what they've decided to prioritize, right? Because here's the key. When you go out there and you're putting your value message to the world, you're going to also attract people who value what you value. But when you're creating just any message and you're saying, buy my product, buy my service, realize that the question on people's mind is why? Why do I buy? Why are you asking me to buy your product? Why are you asking me to buy your services? Value statement answers why. When you explain and present your value delivery, people understand, right? And people can easily determine if they want your value, right? If they value your value and if they are willing to invest in acquiring your value. Because one of the most important things to also realize is it's all about a value exchange. Is that you're presenting value and you're also asking for value in return. The value you're asking in return is money, financial. Remember, your clients and customers also value their money, right? So it's a value exchange. Your product and services in exchange for their own value. And if they perceive that your value is less than their value, they will question, That's when you hear people say it's too expensive, it's a perception on you. But if your value is perceived as more valuable than what they're holding on to, that's when they get a deal, they get a sale, they get an incredible opportunity to acquire what they already value. That's why the mindset of sales works, is because sales projects this image of what you already want. You can now, right, attain it, achieve it, acquire it for less than its true value. That's the message out there, that you already want it, because even if it's on sale, if I don't value what's on sale, I will not invest. You will not invest. So the sale is not really the key. It's that what people already want, if you discount or put it on sale, you're sending a message that you already want this. Now you can achieve it or attain it and acquire it for less than the original. It's making it lowering the barrier to acquiring what people already want. We also value power, we value influence, we value our time, right? So those who value their time, those who put a premium on their time, typically would invest in time-saving offers. But people that do not value time the way you want them to value it, as long as you're sending a message of my product, my services will save you time, my product and service, if you keep repeating that, the only people that will pay attention are those who actually also value time. That's why time savings is what you'll find most successful people invest heavily on. And unfortunately, many people that have time to waste, they do not, that message of time savings does not resonate. Because time, in a way, hasn't been seen to them as a premium. Watch out for this, because I've thought about this before and I've written about this before, that successful people value time. They would invest in saving their own time. They will also invest in buying more time, meaning multiplying time. And they will invest also in automation to speed up achieving success. It's a mindset. So part of mindset of an entrepreneur is also understanding the mindset behind value recognition in the marketplace. Is that if you've created something that saves time, make sure you're also presenting your offer to people who also value time, because that's the conflict, right, and misalignment in the marketplaces. This value, shared value, is bringing you to a place where you can deepen connection with those who value your value. We also value to be celebrated. We value attention. We value to be respected. We value access. Because of all these value statements and value opportunities that I'm sharing with you, I hope you can now see that at the end of the day, we're going after value. All that we want in the marketplace is acquiring value. And your ability to understand the value that your product and services can deliver on behalf of the people you want to serve, and your ability to craft that message and present your value offer, ultimately attracts the right people who value what you value, and they're willing to exchange their value for the value you've created. I hope this has been really helpful to you. Feel free to reach out if you have questions. Head over to my website, toyinumesiri.com. I would love to hear from you if you have any questions as well. On this note, I close out today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you again next week.